In this lesson, we're going to learn about how to use the if function formula in Microsoft Excel. So basically, the if function formula is written as equal sign if, open brackets, what is the criteria that has to be met, comma, the first statement has to be true, comma, the second statement has to be false if the criteria has not been met. So if the criteria has been met here, it is going to represent a result of true, but if the criteria has not been met, it's going to be met with a statement which is going to be defined here in the false section. So after you understand this basic, this is how the if formula is displayed. Let's go to our first worksheet over here, and we are using the sales data workbook. Let's click on the first worksheet over here. Then what you're going to simply do is we are going to write an if function formula. So the first thing that you need to do once you're typing the function formula, any type of calculation of formula in Microsoft Excel, you need to start with an equal sign. Then you type the words if, then open the brackets. Then you are given a hint as a logical test. Then if the value is true, then if the value is false. So the logical test here is we want to determine if the result the total sold here is greater than the target, which is 10,000. Okay, then you put a comma, you open brackets, then you can put the words past target, close the brackets, put a comma, open brackets, because we also have to define what if the value also fails. Failed target, then close the comma sign, then close there, then click the enter. Oh, the mistake was I typed a dot instead of a comma, so I need to remove the dot over here, put a comma, then press the enter key. Okay, so basically what I had done is I've said if the total here sold F2 is greater than the target 10,000, give it a past target. But if F2 is less than G2, which is the target value, give it a failed target statement. Okay, so once I've done that, what I can simply do is click on the failed target, then click here and use the autofill feature to drag the statement downwards. Then I can check. Okay, I can check. Okay, this one states if F3 is greater than G3, if F3 is greater than G3, give it a past target, which is correct. If F4 is greater than G4, give it a past target, which is correct. And if F5 is greater than G5, give it a past target, but it didn't, which it gave it a failed target, which is correct. And here the formula is if F6 is greater than G6, if F6 is greater than G6, give it a failed target, which is correct. Okay, C6. There seems to be an error in this formula, so we need to copy the formula from the left. So we grab here and highlight the formula here, then drag it over here. If you check, now the cell states that the sum is F2 to F5, which is correct, because the total of bike sold is the total of E2 to E5. So this statement states that if F6 is greater than G6, give it a pass target. So basically, you have learned how to use the if formula to state whether we have passed our goal or failed our goal. And remember, you don't have to use these words: failed target, pass target. You can customize it into any word that you want, but you remember you have to put it in this format. You have to put the if statement, you put the criteria, then you put the true statement and the false statement, then you close it. Once that criteria has been met, that is how you use the if function formula in Microsoft Excel. I'll see you in the next lesson.